All children are born revolutionary. All girls are feminists. I became a feminist when I was a child. How? How? It's very simple. I had a brother who was older than me. And he was spoiled because he was a boy. And he was lazy in school, and he didn't work at home, but he had all the privileges because he was a boy. And I was the girl. I worked at school, very good at school, to satisfy my parents. And I was very good in the kitchen, working with my mother. But I received half of my brother. So I was angry. And I told my parents, why you are doing that? Why you are unfair? And you prefer my brother. So my parents said, because he's a boy. I said, so what? He's a boy. So what? And then when they are cornered, they told me, because that's what God said. So I started to be furious and angry. I went to my room and I wrote a letter to God. This was my first letter to God. And I told him, dear God, you are supposed to be fair. You are a symbol of justice. Why you are unfair to me? This is feminism, the courage and ability to criticize God, to criticize the father, the grandfather, the president, all power in heaven and on earth. I don't call it feminism, I call it humanism. Humanism, because I am not fighting only for women's rights. I'm fighting for human rights, the rights of the poor, the peasants, the working class, of men who are tortured, men who go to prison, anybody who is having torture or inequality. We live in one world dominated by the same system, the capitalist, patriarchal, religious, colonial, racist, historical system. And we have to study history to know why this system is so unjust and unfair to many people in the world.